What's up, y'all? Steven here with Hunt and Hook Excursions, and as you can tell, we are out here at the lake. There's the lake. It is a little cold, so we're gonna do some crappie fishing. I got a new mount for my pole, which, as y'all know from previous videos, if you've watched them, I have a homemade paint stick pole that I use for my live scope pole. So I'm either gonna catch crappie and show the live scope mount, the pole mount, or this will be a review of the pole mount and give you a much cheaper option for mounting your live scope pole to the boat. So y'all stay tuned. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell notification so you're notified whenever I post new content. Let's get fishing. Okay, y'all, so this down there is my live scope mount for my pole. So what I've got is I've got a paint stick pole that retracts and extends with the PVC. Now with this new mounting system, I can take that PVC off. This U-bolt or this ball mount right here, I can take that off and then just use the pole. This right here is a bicycle mountain bike bench mount, and it works great. I can turn the pole. It's a fixed mount, so if I ever get a chance to upgrade to live scope, or sorry, to spot lock, then I won't have to worry about the motor moving around while I'm in spot lock and messing up with my signal. So $35 on Amazon. I'll link the description below. I've got a PVC pipe, 45-degree angle. This is 1-inch PVC, 45-degree angle screwed into the handle here, and then a couple of extenders with a coupling here and a cap on the end just to keep bugs and stuff out of it. So anyways, that's my mount. I think it works pretty good. I saw this whenever I went to Lee's last week. They had one in one of their slips, so really cool. Setup to start with is going to be a 6 cents monkey milk minnow gobbler, I believe is what it's called. I've got a loop knot, triple loop knot right there on my on my 6-pound PC Fun, I think is what it is. Line, it's high vis. I'm using a brushless weed jig at the moment. I'll probably switch this over to a jig head. And then I've got power bait crappie nibbles in the yellow. I've got a Shimano Sienna 500 series, I believe. Yep, 500 series. Reel on a 6-foot ACC crappie stick. So let's get back to fishing and hopefully catch some. I've had a few bites, but no crappie just yet. So y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. I've had several bites. I am just not capitalizing on them. I've got my 10-foot, no, I'm sorry, 14-foot crappie stick from Bass Pro, Crappie Stick Max, or Crappie Max, I'm sorry. 14-foot Crappie Max from Bass Pro. It was on sale for like 65 bucks, so I bought it. I've caught one fish off of this, and it was actually on this lake. So we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna go around to the main part of the lake and see if we can catch some fish. Water temp's 50 degrees. I'm ready for it to stay there and start climbing up, mid 50s, so that they are ready for spawn. I can see them on this. I wish I could record my dang live scope screen. If you know of any way to do that with a Garmin 93 UHD, please let me know, because I would love for y'all to see this. The fish are just chasing it, and they come right up to it, and then they stop. And I'll sit there and I'll wait and wait, and then I'll just barely move it. And sometimes whenever I barely move it, I get a bite. Sometimes I don't. So, yeah, if you know how to record in the comments, please let me know, and stay tuned. We're gonna catch some fish. I know we are. We're gonna catch some fish. I know we are. I just got tuned. I don't think he's 10 inches, but we're gonna see. But I finally got a dang crappie to bite. Nope, 9.5. 9.5. First fish, 9.5 inches. I saw a huge school of shad. I mean, I was going back to the trees where I usually go after I go to the front tree. Huge school of shad. And decided to change baits here. So went with electric chicken with a Mr. Crappie jig head. And yeah, the electric chicken got them. So back on them here. Not a huge school of crappie, but a huge school of shad. And about 20 foot or so away from them was big, probably 20 or 30 crappie. Oh, there's a fish. Didn't feel like one. That was a good one. Oh, they're about 9 inches. Step on the coat. Okay, guys. Might have found a little bit. So that one is very bad. I didn't even know that he was there. Looks like he ate something. But I'm not even going to measure him. He's probably 8 inches. He goes. Back onto them I go. He ought to keep. Oh yeah, 10.25. 10.25. He'll keep. Okay. Oh well, there's my little perch to keep and put in the fish tank. How's it going? Okay. Little bitty perch to put in the fish tank. Oh shit, I just fucking flipped him in the battery box.